Hey, what's up YouTube? I have a bit shorter of a video for you today. This one is about something I've been seeing probably for 2 years now. It's about like police brutality or people commenting on it or how they shouldn't use this type of force, and don't get me wrong, sometimes they definitely abuse their power. We've all seen it, but so many times I'll see a video and it's a person acting like a complete Goomba. Like the latest video that kind of like triggered me, if that's even a thing anymore. This girl, she looked maybe ethnic, I'm not even sure, and she was banging on this cop door and banging on the window, and then she ran into an intersection and was just causing like havoc in the middle of a busy intersection. So the cop came around and he pretty much was like, stop, come with me, and she was trying to fight him. He did what I think he was supposed to do. I'm not a cop, but after she, I guess, resisted arrest, he took out his baton and was going for her legs. He wasn't bashing her upper body, he wasn't bashing her face, he was swiping at her legs just to probably deter her and to actually get her down. Eventually he did, and actually a pedestrian came and helped him too, and then obviously other cops came. But I was reading through the comments of this video and it was like, I couldn't believe the things some people were saying, like, cops are terrible, he used excessive force, oh, police will never change, yada yada. Like, what the hell are you talking about? And it then becomes a race thing for half these people commenting on these things. Of course, we've seen how many, videos of African people getting, what they think is excessive force. And they're getting themselves into these situations where these police don't really have any other choice. If you listen to these police and our law enforcement, and I have a story to follow up after this, they won't act like this. And you know what? It's not even only our black friends or our ethnic friends or our native friends that are dealing with this. I've seen videos of white people getting the exact treatment because they're acting like idiots. If a police officer or any sort of law enforcement comes and asks you for something, you generally should do it, as long as it's not, put these drugs in your pocket so we can arrest you. Obviously, if they're simple things, abide by them. You're gonna get so much farther in that situation, and probably in life, if you abide by simple requests from law enforcement. Perfect example, probably 3 years ago. It was, 7 o'clock at night, and it started raining. And I think we all agree no one really likes getting caught in the rain. So I started running down the street in Edmonton, Alberta. Just a normal white dude running down the street in the rain. Who loops around when they see me running? Police officers. So they flick on their lights, gesture for me to come over. I walked over. He rolled down his window, asked me why I was running and what I had in my arm, and it was just like beer. And I said, I'm running because it's raining and I don't want to get caught out in the rain. Like, I just did my hair. And because I wasn't a dick about it, he just said, yep, makes sense. All right, well, safe travels home, whatever it was that he said. But just a normal, decent looking white guy, I got pulled over. It wasn't because I was colored, it wasn't because, they're racial profiling. Like, it's freaking Edmonton, Alberta. Like, it happens to everyone. Another instance, I can't remember what they called themselves, but it was the most ridiculous explanation. I'll just give you the definition of what she used. She's a free citizen or something. Anyways, she gets all the rights of a citizen and all the perks of being a citizen, but she gets to follow none of the rules. And that was her explanation. And she says, you don't know how to do your job. And before that, her boyfriend actually got escorted out for some whatever reason. And she's losing her mind over this. Just some small little white girl saying she's a free citizen or some garbage. She's like, you gotta call your superior, blah, blah, blah. He'll explain it to you. And it's like, that's not how it works. You can't just come in or live in a country and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get all the perks and follow none of the rules. Like, everyone has to follow the the rules. It's not particular to one person or this person or that person. And it just drives me up the bloody wall how people will defend these crazy people's actions. Like, if you're acting like an asshole, you're gonna get treated like an asshole. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter who you are. And this white chick who wasn't listening, the officer was requesting the most simple thing from her, and she would not abide. So of course, yeah, she got dragged out, and she still wouldn't. Kicking and screaming, she got put on the ground. Like any other person would be put on the ground. So everyone has to stop, like, with this crazy racial profiling thing. Yes, I'm sure it happens. Of course it does. It's gonna happen anywhere. It'll happen for the rest of time. It's just the way it is with shitty people. Yes, there are shitty cops out there. It's gonna happen. But, like, to be like, police are shit, police blah blah blah, like, they're terrible people, that's ridiculous. You know, they're here to protect us. Yes, some of the laws are a little bit ridiculous, they're money grabs, but overall they are here to protect us, so this has to stop. It's unbelievably annoying to see people defending shitty asshole acting people's actions. You're what's wrong with society currently. That's the bottom line. It's not the fucking cops that are wrong. It's that mentality. And if you carry that on through your life, your life isn't going to be very fun, my friends. I'll tell you that much. Because we all have to abide by these things, regardless of your nationality, regardless of your ethnicity, regardless of your race, regardless of your whatever freaking stance you take on your citizenship in a country. But yeah, this was just a little rant because this drives me nuts. If you're acting like an asshole, you'll get treated like an asshole. That's the bottom fucking line. Get a life. Thanks for watching. Peace.